gonna elevate broccoli to the next level today with buffalo broccoli bites. I absolutely love this recipe and they are thrice baked. So the first thing we wanna do is take our broccoli, clean it, wash it, and cut it into florets. And then let's put it on a pan with some parchment paper, and we're gonna put it in the oven, preheated oven, 375 degrees. We're just gonna put it on like this, nothing else. No oil, don't even worry about it. We're just dry roasting it right now. And this is so we can get it just a little bit cooked before we add the breading. So let's put that in the oven. Okay, so we'll keep that in there for about 15 minutes. While that's cooking, what we'll do is we'll make the sauce. Okay, so the sauce includes just 3 ingredients. It's tamari, toasted sesame, and the buffalo-ness
fermented goji berry hot sauce. Now, this is a recipe from Module 8. You can make it again, but you actually might still have some in your fridge, so use this up. A cheat would be to use Frank's Red Hot, and I have used this before in a pinch.
Okay, let's just stir that and then we'll set it aside. So as I mentioned, they're thrice baked, so that means they're getting baked right now for the first step. The second step, we're adding a breading to it, and then the third step, we add the hot sauce. All right, the breading is oat flour. So we didn't have oat flour on hand, but we did have oats. So all we did was we took our oats, we blended them in the Vitamix to give us oat flour. Okay, this is homemade almond milk. This is absolutely delicious, so you know how to make that. Could be any nut milk, in fact. And then some water. So just stir that. All right, so as you stir it up, you should have a little bit of a thick batter, okay? Not too thin. But like I said, just follow the recipe. Okay. So this is the consistency you're looking for. Okay. There's a bit of thickness in there, but it's also kind of thin. We want it thin because it's easier to spread around, but we don't want it too thin because it'll just fall right through. And if it's too thick, then it won't spread around either. So now we're just gonna wait for those broccoli to get a little cooked, and 10 minutes later, we will coat them for our second step in the thrice baked buffalo broccoli bites.
Brilliant.
Hi, we're gonna get our broccoli bites out of the oven now. As you can see on parchment paper, they're not stuck, they're not burnt, they look super yummy. But before we add them to our delicious, well, it's not that delicious right now actually, we need to spice our batter. So we're just gonna add a little pinch of salt. We're gonna add some cumin. This is fresh ground cumin, I love it. Okay, and some black pepper. All right, let's stir that up. Okay, now it's gonna be good. Okay, now we will dump our broccoli into the batter. Okay, mix it all around. Perfect. Okay, then we'll put our broccoli back on the parchment to cook for a little longer. And they'll cook until the batter is nice and golden brown. So for about 20 minutes. When it comes out of the oven, that's when we sauce it. And then it goes back in again to be thrice baked. See you in a bit. All right, I bet those broccoli bites are ready for round 3. Let's get them out. Oh yeah, looking good, looking good. Okay, so we take these, we add them to our bowl. Okay, let's get some sauce in here. Don't have to use all the sauce, but let's get it generously coated anyways. Try that. Wow, it looks so good. I can't wait to eat them. So I wouldn't actually ever eat these on their own. I would add a really delicious creamy sauce, so like a dreamy tahini sauce, for example. I might add them as part of a protein power bowl, or even on a salad, because they're really flavorful and really intense. You could even use the pad thai sauce recipe as a dipping sauce. But thrice baked, one more time in the oven. Okay, one level only. Try not to double up at all. Same when you put the batter in, just do one level. Okay, one more time, they're going back in. Okay, it's time, finally. Thrice baked buffalo broccoli bites. They're finished. Let's get them out of the oven. Woo! Doesn't that look incredible? Oh my gosh. Follow this recipe, make these for your loved ones. They will pretty much kind of freak out. I'm definitely gonna eat one right now. Whoa, spicy for sure. All right, let's do this. Very hot and spicy. Okay, this is dreamy tahini sauce, which you also have the recipe for. Your friends are gonna love you. So good. Plant. This is definitely plant-based comfort food to drool over.